Last now has a Jamaican version of it. Last by Burna Boy is one thing that is hitting the screen and then hitting the social media and streaming platform. The remix by Jamaicans, and I have to give you a hint on this. I have stories coming in. Person actually reacting after allegedly being assaulted by the police, and that is being taken up right now, and investigation is ongoing around that. I have also some interesting stories I want to share with you guys, but before I jump right in, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for actually watching my videos, sharing my videos, being a part of it, encouraging me so far. Is all interesting for me. Are you getting up for the Headies award? That is what I'm asking right now. I have some interesting stories around that. Before I jump right in, I want to take out this time to really appreciate you guys for watching my videos and sharing my videos across social media platform. Being a part of it is all interesting for me. And if you are new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Yes, let me start with a lot in mind right now, and this is coming in from Kidwaya, talking about Burna Boy and Wizkid being richer than them. According to the story, or according to this news, I am richer than Burna Boy and Wizkid. That is Kidwaya of Big Brother Naija, the son of Waya. I think this guy is already born billionaire because his father is a billionaire, and now is translating to him already and is getting involved in his father's business. And he said in a recent time, I am richer than Burna Boy and Wizkid. Why Burna Boy and Wizkid? Why not Davido? But he felt that Davido is almost Babolowo. That is what it is right now. And according to the story, former BB Naija lockdown housemate Tessa Kidwaya, aka Kid, has claimed he's richer than Burna Boy and Wizkid. According to him, he said, I have money than Burna Boy and Wizkid, so stop saying all this. Oh, is Kid, the kid, that kid. And look guys, my money is fucking long, bro. I just don't show it. I don't show it, so just chill. I want to flex with you guys. I will flex with you guys. You guys will be like, ha, what Kid doing? He added, let me be my normal way. Money in me is not, and that is why we are chilling. So don't hold that blah blah blah. You understand? Calm down. Money is different over here. Just they watch your program for the for that side. That is coming in from Kidwaya. I think some people have really made a kind of nasty statement about Kidwaya, and that is why he is responding in this light at a point like this. Why did he choose Burna Boy and Wizkid? Is it because he's a friend of Davido or something? I don't seem to understand the whole story about that. I want you to generate some kind of point of conversation so that we can, make other videos around that. Let's talk about some interesting stories. I want to show you a kind of flashback of Burna Boy, way back then. You have to understand that these guys, they've really hustled for fame.
Represent to the world. One time. You see roses everywhere. Close my eyes and drift cause I don't care. Listen girl, let's be proper. Me tell your daddy him have a sexy daughter. Do me have a chance of being your baby father? The wicked type of love me for one another. Cause me falling helplessly. Me can't correct none of the chemistry. We are kiss and caressing on my balcony. Feeling all alone, nobody helping me. Make me jolly together, everybody dancing together. That's where it's supposed to be. Where it's supposed to be.
Yes, from that you will understand that to an extent Burna Boy is still like hanging on to his old style of singing, and then improving on it with Afrobeat flavor. I think one of the best samplers in Nigeria right now in the music industry is Burna Boy. Check his last, he sampled Tony Braxton, and check his anybody sampled Angelique Kidjo, and a lot of samples. I think he's actually bringing back those old memories to a lot of people, younger generations. The style is working for Burna Boy. I think we have to encourage Burna Boy on this one. And Burna Boy is the Odogu of Africa, according to what he said. Right now in Jamaica, they are trying to put together last version of their country, and that has hit the social media so hard that a lot of people can't stop but listen and then comment and talk about that. Let's have a glimpse of this. Yeah. What do you feel about this? If you want to get the full video, you have to go to Afrobeat blog on TikTok or Afrobeat blog Nigeria on Facebook, and then have that video to yourself, because it's all interesting for me and it's a big one at that. What is your own take about that this particular video that is trending on social media about Burna Boy? I think I have to understand it from that point of view. Let me just put away this content right now, those things I've written down. Let me focus on talking about the Headies to an extent, because Headies is almost here and a lot of people are gearing up for the Headies, and it's going to be hosted in US, and they are getting some kind of international collaboration. Also, they are getting a category that involves the international artists, especially US artists and all those things. I think that is a good development, but people are reacting to this, saying that why must you take Headies to US? And that is the reaction of people. And the likes of Singer Portable was nominated into 2 categories, instead of this guy to be all happy and be humble about it. And this guy started making some statements which were regarded as something nasty, and then he was warned. He apologized for that and made a kind of statement about him being some kind of insightful statement, and he was withdrawn from that. And people reacted and said Headies is not a disciplinary committee or something like that. And I think to an extent your reputation matters a lot. The likes of R. Kelly won't be the Grammy won't be happy with the likes of R. Kelly. That is something you need to understand. So you have to understand, to an extent, being an artist is beyond being an artist. It involves your own life. It involves your own personality in life, your own attitude, character, how you react to things. That is also a big part of the story. That is something I kind of understand. And right now they are having that. And Wizkid is the highest nominated, and Davido still got some nomination, about 6 nominations, and Burna Boy got some nominations. I think Wizkid is going to go home with a lot, because based on the performance of Made in Lagos album that was actually submitted for that Headies award, I think Wizkid is going home with a lot. That is something I believe. And Davido is also going home with some awards. That is what I believe, in my own opinion. You can put in your own opinion. And Burna Boy has done a lot, and also I believe that he may be considered for some categories, but his recent album was not submitted for Headies. That is one thing you need to understand. His song Last, I think it was not submitted for Headies and other things. And Kidwaya was given just 1 nomination, and that generated a lot of reaction, saying that how can somebody put out the kind of content that Kidwaya have been putting out, back-to-back hits, and then you are giving Kidwaya 1 category and the likes of Singer Portable 2 categories, and that is generating a lot of reaction. I remember during the time of Padoranki's, one of his song and all those things. And people actually responded and said a lot of things about Patoranking not being considered for the Headies and all those kind of story. But what can we say? The Headies, they have their own criteria of assessing. That is what I believe about Headies award at a point like this. And some people are really taking it off on Headies. Let's watch what happened at the end of Headies award so that we can actually talk about it and generate a lot of stories. And it's all about promoting Afrobeat across the globe. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West D.